guaranteed rust proofing, and a rifle guaranteed to be the best muzzleloader you've ever shot. CVA, it's just a better gun.
All right, this week's Preacher of the Week is being brought to you by Mr. Mike and Deborah Flowers over here, Jim and Anna and Mark and Hope. All the Flowers bunch. We really appreciate them being here tonight too. All right. We got
this is our first picture here tonight. This is Mitchell Levner with a nice bass that he said that he had been mowing grass all day long. Said he was tired. He was ready to go wet a line, and this right here happened a couple minutes after he got started, so it was worth that day of mowing, I guess. He must
have did something like mowed the neighbor's yard.
He must have been mowing, mowed the neighbor's yard and got permission to go down there to the pond or something.
He just got blessed.
He looked pretty happy about that one. Congratulations on that. Mr. Sid Herring sent us this picture, and he sent his drone up. This was back a few weeks ago when they were out grappling for catfish, and they've had several good weeks. That must have been when they were leaving the boat ramp there.
They were talking about
Yeah, they were just discussing where they were going to go grabbing for catfish. Okay, this is a picture. This is Sarah Dodd, and this is her first ever calico bass, and she caught this while her and her husband were recently visiting in Morro Bay. And so I have not caught a calico bass, so I'm not even really familiar with them, but congratulations on that.
Yeah.
And our last picture here, this is Justin Allen, and this is his first ever Cumberland River rockfish. So this picture was sent in by his dad, Tim. And yeah, it looks like I guarantee he's probably caught another one since this picture was taken, would be my guess. So,
oh man!
But congratulations on that fish.
Good job,
guys. Y'all can send your pictures to us here at the studio at 474 James Robertson Parkway, Nashville, Tennessee, or get them to us on Facebook, and we'll get them here on the show just as quick as we can.
Yeah, Facebook would be the best way to get them.
It is. We get them there, and we get them into a list, and then we're moving right over to the show.
We have with us tonight the Flowers Deer Processing that is going to be open on the 22nd, which is Saturday, day after tomorrow. So you've got 2 days of vacation left. And then it's over with for y'all till on into January. But now, Mike, I mean, come on now. If nobody in Middle Tennessee knows about Flowers Deer Processing, they're pretty much can't hear because guys, y'all do it so different than any other processor, and I want to highlight that just a little bit. You and I have sat down many times and talked about this. You go the extra mile in putting the right seasonings, the right stuffing and stuff like that. You even changed your stuffing one time because somebody complained about the skin was a little tougher. So you just you said, stop the presses, we're doing this. And you just totally changed midstream, and everybody loved it. But you know, to do that though and to be successful, because you've done over 3,000 deer for a while now. Yeah. And that's more than any processor I know of or have ever heard of. You do things though, you give your customer a wide base of variety to choose from. And you can go from a regular cut, which is what?
Steaks and burger.
Steaks and burger. And all the way up to having snack sticks. What is the one to go?
Grab and go.
Grab and goes. Yeah. That's a grab and go. I love the grab and goes. Yeah. And that is a 1 pound summer sausage type stick.
Right,
Cooked.
Yeah.
And the snack sticks actually look like those
kind of little Slim Jim looking.
Slim Jims, that's what I was trying to think of.
And they are good.
Great tree stand food, I tell you.
They don't get much better than those snack sticks, man. I tell you what.
But not only that, but you serve the burger that you have. You can put bacon with it. You put other things in there.
With jalapenos. Cheese.
It's all in what the customer wants.
Right. We do it pretty much however they want it. One thing we're real picky about is you getting your own deer back.
Yes.
You bring your deer in, that's the deer you're getting back. And we're real picky about that. Even the burger and sausage, we do the sausage one batch at a time. You want Cajun sausage. We take your deer, make you a batch of Cajun sausage. You're getting your own trimmings back.
Yeah.
And we're real picky about being clean.
Oh yeah.
To me, I always say clean's free. It just takes a little effort.
Yeah.
Well, I happen to know you've been every report I've seen. I saw 199.
We had a light bulb out. We had a light bulb out.
You'll have to do better next time.
It's terrible with Jim's going, I don't think you counted that.
We worked on light bulbs today. Actually, we did.
Got to have proper lighting.
It's all stainless. It's all clean. It's everything in there is clean. The workers are clean. They're wearing aprons and head nets and everything to get the job done, and to get it done the right way.
I won't mess one up every now and then, but we're human.
You're human,
but we try not to.
But you've always made it right.
Yes.
That's the trick. You don't argue and all this and raise Cain and have road rage. It's we'll fix this. How can we fix this?
Yep.
And I love that attitude, but you use that very rarely because most everybody's happy.
Yeah, we try to make everybody happy, but that don't happen.
That don't happen in this world. You're not going to do that.
No.
Let's talk though. I want everybody to know Flowers Deer Processing is located at 4550 Eatons Creek Road. That is right off the Ashland City Highway. Instead of getting off on Briley and going towards Ashland City, go back towards Nashville at the caution light, take a left, and you're on Eatons Creek Road. Just go over there. And once you pass up underneath Briley Parkway, hanging right, that is Flowers Deer Processing right there on the right.
Yep.
After you cross up under the Briley Parkway Bridge. But I want to tell people, what can they expect? I mean, they bring a deer in the bow season. You're going to get a little faster turnaround on your meat during the bow season.
Yeah, possibly. It depends on what day you bring it in. Now, we try to cut during archery season on Monday and Friday.
Mondays and Fridays.
So if you bring one in on Thursday, then we're miracle workers. It's going to be ready the next day.
I told you.
But if you bring it in on Tuesday, it's going to be a few days.
It's going to be until Friday. But now in the gun season, y'all are...
We cut every day.
Cut every day. But it's... Now, sometimes y'all get backed up.
2-3 days out, probably max.
Most.
But still, that's not bad at all.
Now, you do that though according to how they want it. If they want the snack sticks and all that,
takes an extra couple, 3 days.
Because you went out and invested in a huge smoker, a Traeger smoker, commercial that does these snack sticks and the grab and goes and. So it's going to take a little bit of time, but it's well worth it, by the way. It's well worth the time.
Well, you got to cook it, and then you got to let it cool off before you can cut it and bag it. So it adds a good couple of days to it.
And the sausage, I got to tell you, the sausage is that's the most underrated product you have is that sausage.
We do a lot of it.
Oh my gosh, it is some of the best. I mean, if people don't know what deer sausage tastes like, and I'm talking about your country breakfast fried sausage. That's what I'm, not the summer, because I love the summer, don't get me wrong, but there's something about putting a slab of that venison between a biscuit. It's just good, I'm telling you.
It's our own special recipe that we've been doing for a long time. Our secret recipe.
Yes, it is, and it is by far one of the better ones. It is good. So get you some sausage, and I tell everybody, experiment a little bit. Try a little of this, try a little of that. That's,
of course, we do all the different sausages in 25-pound increments because we're making a batch for you. But yeah, we got a lot of different varieties, and we can add pepper to it if you like it a little hotter, and put jalapenos in, and we can. Doctor,
I like mine jalapenos. I love jalapenos.
We can hurt you too.
Yeah, you can.
Yeah, don't come in and say, "Oh, you can't make it too hot for me."
Don't let Jim hear that.
You might
I can make it too hot.
Don brought me a bunch of peppers today. Ghost peppers, Carolina Reapers.
Those things will hurt you. They'll hurt you.
They'll hurt you. Put a little Dave's Insanity sauce in there. That stuff's bad. What do you think this year's going to be like, Mike? Do you think it's going to be a pretty good year?
Yeah. There's plenty of deer out there.
There is.
Yeah, plenty of deer out there.
All right.
Yeah, I'm optimistic about it. I think it'll be a real good year.
It's going to be hot this weekend.
Yeah.
It's going to be a little, it's gonna
rainy.
Be a little wet. Rainy, I think.
I hope it is.
Yeah.
I hope it
That'll
rains.
cool it down, yeah.
Saturday and Sunday's supposed to be rainy, but then it's supposed to cool off. And that ought to get everybody fired up a little bit.
It will. I'm ready for some cooler weather. I know everybody is, but it needs to cool off.
You got a product of the week?
We do.
All right, we better go do it.
This week's product of the week is being brought to you by a friend over at Candy Fork Outdoors. You can see them right here in Donaldson at the Donaldson Plaza Shopping Center. Or you can go right up there and see them at the Center Hill Dam exit right there at Big Rock Market.
Well, I want to hear about this one now.
All right, what we got this week, this is from our buddy Sean Tyson up in Virginia. And this from Pure One Outdoors is the name of his company. And you guys have seen us using X-Out odor products for quite a while. Well, this is something new that they've come out with just this year, and this is called Bucksation. And what he's done with this is he's created a bedding scent. And it's a calming or bedding scent, as some people call it. And I've been using it actually for a couple of early season mock scrapes. It works as a good cover scent. Something that's important to note about this one here that's in my hand is this one is synthetic. And starting next year, people are going to have this here. So he's already making a synthetic line. I've been using it. It works really well. For right now, they also have the real deal. If you want to get the real deer urine, he offers Bucksation in that as well.
Awesome.
So it's been a good product. I think we're going to really have good luck using it this year.
How can people get a hold of it?
You can go find him on Facebook and go to Pure One Outdoors on Facebook, or go to pureoneoutdoors.com, or you can look up X-Out odor products as well, and you'll find them both in both places.
All right. Well, we hope that's going to help you out, make this season a little bit better. So we're going to take a break.
We'll be right back here in just a minute. We're going to open our phone lines. We'll have some more Southern Woods and Waters.